Hey friends, it's Debbie from Alene Art Garage, and today I'm sharing a fun and textured frottage painting technique that I learned from my sweet friend Becky over at Reclaimed Cottage in Coeur, Idaho. We'll be using the gorgeous new Azure color from JRV Paint along with some other favorite products to create a rich layered effect. It's a super easy hands-on technique that adds so much character, so let's get started and have some fun. While I was at Becky's shop, I just went around and did a little tour, and look at how beautiful some of these finishes that she can do. She does in-store classes. She doesn't do anything online really yet, but she does in-store classes. So if you're in the area, you definitely need to get a hold of her because her schedule is crazy. I don't know how she does this many classes. And here's what I mean. Look at this chalkboard. That's her classes. That's a lot. She does a lot. So if you've been following along with the Sisterhood of the Traveling Art Journal, I have been painting a lot of flowers. And here I wanted to paint some sunflowers. They're really super easy. I'm going to do a more in-depth video probably next week on these, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys how easy these really are. But I'll do some more flowers next week. So stay tuned for that. And if you're not following along with the Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal, I have a lot of videos in my playlist, and we are having a lot of fun. And if you've never heard of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal, it was the launch project of my quarterly subscription box, and we sent them out in January. I'm still sending some out, so I have a couple left if somebody wants one. I'll put the link down below in my description box, and you can order one if you want to. We are getting ready to move ahead to our April box, and I'll explain more about that towards the end of this video and how you can get one. It's going to be really, really fun. I'm doing a quarterly subscription box, which is a class in a box, and you can get everything that you need to complete a project. Every single time the project's going to be completely different. You're never going to see the same thing that you saw in the previous box. It's going to be different every time, and I think they are going to be a blast. So far this has been so much fun. And stay tuned towards the end of this video. I'm going to share some of the projects that some of my customers have done. We have a private Facebook page that anyone can join, and you can share your artwork there. You can share what you're selling there. I don't even care. You can sell whatever you want on that page. Just come over and join us and share your work and see what everybody else is doing. It's called the Art Garage, and I will link it down below in the description. I'm calling out for you. I'm calling out for you. Within the storm, within the fire, when I feel hopeless, you're by my side. So I'm calling out for you. I'm calling out for you. When all my plans start to come undone and there's no one there to see me through, when all my strength has been overcome and there's nothing left for me to do but tell the truth, I'm calling out for you.
I feel forgotten, you remember me. I'm calling out for you. I'm calling out for you.
As I said before, watch for next week, probably Friday or Saturday. I will post another video and show more detailed instructions on how I painted these flowers.
I'm calling out for you. I'm calling out.
So I have these that I'm going to put on my website, these glass tassels. They are $12.99 each, and I have 10 of them, I believe. And then these are so cool. These are vintage roller, like wallpaper rollers. They're old. I would probably use them as decoration. So you can see up here, they're just really pretty. And I'm going to put them on my website too. I have 10. And if you want one, go grab them on my website. I got this old typewriter table at my favorite thrift store down the street. Everything is 50 cents. It did need some love. It did need cleaned. But I decided to use salt wash on it to cover up some of the whatever, the torn wood, whatever that is. So I mixed layered chocolate with some salt wash, and I'm pouncing it on the entire table just to give it sort of a rustic look and to cover up some of those chips and stuff. I knew that I wanted my tabletop to look like old crusty copper, and so I started out with craft paper and I wrinkled it all up and flattened it back out, and then I mixed some of the new JRV Azure color paint with some water. You want it kind of runny, but you just slap it on, and then while it's still wet, you flatten out the paper down on the table. My JRV paint didn't actually arrive till Saturday afternoon, so that really only gave me like a few hours. So this video is the fastest one I've ever done and the fastest editing, which just proves to me that I can do a video under pressure if I need to. That being said, I got the paint yesterday afternoon. I painted the whole thing, recorded it, and now I'm editing it today. Tomorrow we are taking my grandson for his 10th birthday. We have this tradition every year now. I think we started it last year, so now every year, tradition that we just started. We take the kids, we call it a yes day. And what we do is we just pick them up, and for the entire day, they get to pick whatever they want to do. And we go shopping, we get donuts, we get hamburgers, we go to a movie or arcade or whatever it is that they want to do. So I have to be done with this video today. So this is the fastest I've ever done a video, and now it makes me think, what am I doing? Why is it taking me so long usually?
Yeah, I had you where I wanted you, had you by my side, was all I ever needed, but couldn't realize. I don't know how it feels to be someone you love, and it gets me down. I let it slip somehow. Oh, I let it slip somehow. So start the music, kill the silence. Pour a drink and let my mind rest. 'Cause I had you where I wanted you, never had to ask. I'd set the world on fire just to get it back. Don't know how it feels to
Here I'm doing the same technique with the electrified color. I mixed it with water, made it pretty runny, and I'm going to cover the whole table and then do the same thing with the paper.
I don't know how it feels to be someone you love, and it gets me down. Yeah, I had you where I wanted you, had you by my side. It was all I ever needed, but couldn't realize.
I realized I didn't cover the whole entire thing. I don't know what I was thinking, but I went ahead and did it again. That's why it has 2 layers on it. Not because it was supposed to, it's because I didn't do it right the first time.
I've been trying to be my own guy.
I added a little bit more water to the electrified because I felt like it was a little too dry. You really have to keep it watery. It has to stay wet while you're putting the paper down on it.
Everything, but it's just been a hard and arduous thing. When I look back upon the life I have lived and the choices I have made, what do I see? All hell fails when I try to push my way, but when I gave in, all life's good came running at me. With an open heart and mind and arms laid down, you're a wall of hate and arms let in the light of day, and let Jesus show the way. But hey, I'm not religious.
I see this weird line in the middle right there, so I went ahead and did it again. You can do that, like that. This is so forgiving that if you see something that you don't like, you can just add more paint and put the paper down again and fix it.
Something worthwhile. Now
After that dried, I did the same technique again with the Pennies from Heaven copper patina, mixed it with water, and put the paper over it again. You have to use clean paper every time, so you can let it dry and use it again, or you can just get a new clean piece.
I'm not religious and I'm old since I can't stand the way the most priests talk in the state church or elsewhere. Try to get it right from the start. Unite.
So one more layer to go, and I am using the Dark and Decrepit, again mixing it with some water and doing the same exact thing over the top.
Love your neighbor, that's the label. Lately, I've been questioning my own path. Who knows how long it will last or where it will go. Now I take
The Dark and Decrepit liquid patina is probably my very favorite product that DIY carries. It has a top coat in it, and so you don't have to seal over the top of it. And what else I love about it is you can use it to make your pieces look old and decrepit, or you can use it as a stain. I really use a ton of this stuff. I love it so much.
those priests talk in the state church or elsewhere.
As I said before, if you're in the Coeur d'Alene or Spokane area, you probably should go take this class from Becky. It was a little bit more in-depth than what I'm doing here. I'm pretty sure Becky's probably looking at this going, "What are you doing, Debbie?" But I really love how it turned out. Although I remember it was a little hard for me at first when I was doing it at Becky's store. And so she's a really good teacher, and I think you definitely should just go check her out. I'll put her information below in the description box too. What do you think? Is this something you might want to try? Down in the description box below, I will add all the links and everything that you need to find out more about our quarterly subscription box. We are collaborating with L&J Goods and Jane Bellante Art. They are helping us with some things like L&J Goods created a really cool stencil. Jane Bellante is offering a free $50 class to anyone who signs up. as well as some YouTube videos and tutorials for you guys. So follow along and join us because we'd love to have you. And if you ever find yourself in the Spokane Valley, Washington area, please stop by and see me. I'd love to meet you. And I hope that you have a great day, and we will see you next week.
Do another scrape for the left, and then leave a thumbs up.